What is going on, Team Elite? I am Jeremy Funderburk. I am the CEO and one of the co-founders of the Elite Minds Marketing Agency, and here to give you guys another episode of Tuesday Tips. As you guys know, every Tuesday I'm bringing you guys tips on how to just maximize your marketing, to generate better returns, and so that way your marketing effort helps to grow your business and not become another expense for your company, but that it actually becomes a valuable asset. And today's tip is one that, I actually learned this when I was boxing. Don't know my background, actually I'm a third generation fighter. I come from a line of Taekwondo black belts, and then from there I went to like wrestling and jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, American kickboxing, boxing, and it is something I learned when I was boxing. My coach used to always tell me, persistence and consistency beats resistance every time. Persistence and consistency beats resistance every time. And that's my tip for you guys. Be persistent and be consistent. Because with a lot of these tips I realized, people let me know, hey, like I'm trying these things, I'm thinking about these things, but I'm just not good at them. And guess what? Starting off, you're gonna suck. But let me tell you something. Before you can be great, you have to be good. And before you can be good, you have to be bad. And before you can be bad, you have to do something. You can't just sit there and do nothing. Like, you actually have to try. And at first, when you try, you're gonna suck. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like these guys that try to make it seem like everything's just great from the start, because it's not. Like, you're going to suck. That's just what it is. You're going to suck when you start. But eventually, after you get through the suck, you start to become good. And after you're good, then you start to become great. So like I said, before you can be great, you have to be good. Before you can be good, you have to be bad. Before you can be bad, you have to do something. But the first way I learned that quote was, before you can be great, you have to be good. Before you can be good, you have to be consistent. And it's through that consistency that you'll start to learn, what you need to do to actually become effective and to make money, to do a good job, to get the returns you want. It doesn't happen day one, but you just get consistent at it. And I know it's going to be like you're on this emotional roller coaster where you're like, I made a blog and nobody looked at it. And I got people on my list, but I don't know what to say to them. And you're just on this high, this low, this high, this low. But just stay consistent. Commitment to consistency yields emotional stability. Just stay consistent, and then you're going to start trusting the process a lot more. And as you do that, you're going to start to learn. You're like, oh man, my headline sucked here. But if I would have said this would capture more people's attention. It's like, oh man, I put content out, but I didn't put it as consistently. But now that I put it out more consistently, people are starting to trust me more. And as you start to do these things, you're going to learn as you go, and you're going to go from that suck mode where you're bad. So now you're starting to get good. And once you start learning what's good, here's an extra tip I'm doing here. The enemy of great is good. People find something that's good, and they start to just run with it. Problem is, there's still a few more tweaks that can be made to get to that great level. And once you make it to that point, now that's where you want to be. But it's going to take persistence and consistency to get there. Yeah, you're going to suck on the way. You're probably going to get some negative feedback. You're going to get that resistance along the way. But just know that that persistence and the consistency beats resistance every single time. It's like, imagine the water striking the rock. When water hits that rock, that water gets defeated. Like, the rock wins. But then the water hits, and the water hits, and the water hits. And then over time, the rock it wears down, and then the water starts to break through. Persistence and consistency beats resistance every single time. So that's the tip I got for you guys today. I hope you're able to just take a ton of value out of that. be encouraged to keep consistent. And to help you out in your consistency, I'm going to consistently bring you guys tips to help you guys out every single Tuesday. So if you're liking these tips, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you can be alerted every time a new video comes out. We also have our Elite Perspective show where every week, every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, I'm bringing you the industry elites. I'm interviewing them, that you learn from their story, their experiences, so that you can learn how to succeed in their fields, if that's the field that you're going to. And every Friday, I'm bringing you our Ask the Elite show where I'm answering your questions. You guys got questions, send them to me. I'll answer them for you on video and have it posted up for you to constantly refer to. And it's my goal, my mission to bring you guys a ton of free content, a ton of value for you guys to learn from. So that way you guys can grow and scale your businesses and prosper in abundance. So that's all I got for you guys today. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.